So, if you remember in the first episode, my microphone wasn't plugged in anything. It's still not, but I'm taking that a step further by having my lamp not be plugged in anything. I wonder if you can tell I have facial hair. What are you gonna do about that, Mala? 1 second, my mom texted me. No, Mala, no. We'll go later. All right, everyone. Welcome to Fact Fighters, episode 2. It's been a long time coming. My first episode was made about 3 years ago. Let's take a look at my notes and see how long ago that was. 1 second, guys. Oh my God! Guys, you're not gonna believe this. Today's date is May 12th, 2021. And the Fact Fighters episode 1 was uploaded on May 9th, 2018. So it's quite literally exactly 3 years ago. 3 years and 3 days since the last Fact Fighters episode, which was, if you remember, was about Prager University. Now this episode, if you go back on my channel, you notice it says episode 1, part 1. Sadly, part 2 is never going to come because it got like deleted or something. Whatever. This is episode 2. And the topic today, when I discussed the topic with a couple of my friends, they mentioned that wait, 1 second, guys. I gotta take my medication. Now, the topic of this episode was going to be when I was talking about the topic with some of my friends. They said one of my friends said that he was worried that this topic isn't political enough. Because this show at Fact Fighters, I forgot to say, welcome to Fact Fighters, where we talk about facts and we fight about them. Wait, is this even recording? 1 second, Mala. So, welcome to Fact Fighters, we talk about facts, what we talk about them. Now, this is the second episode, and he was worried that the topic wouldn't be political enough. Well, oh shit. I had this idea for something political to talk about before I got into the main topic of the episode, but I actually forgot what it was. Now today we're going to be talking about a topic that I like to call, 1 second, I gotta check my blood sugar, something's up. Excuse me. Well, my blood sugar looks okay. My blood sugar looks like it's okay. So, what was I saying? No, I can't do it. I have to shave my face. They're gonna see that it's back. I got my face shaved. My glasses are kind of dirty. I think I should. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. Anyway. So what we're going to be calling this topic is franchise fatigue. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, this is probably like that Scott the Woz video about when a franchise gets yearly releases and it gets yearly releases and it 1 second, the kitchen's light on. I gotta turn the kitchen light on. Okay. I only turned that off because my roommate is really particular about the electricity bill here in this house because he pays the bills because I don't make enough money at my job to pay rent. But don't tell them I said that. Know what I'm saying? Anyway, you're probably thinking this is like that Scott Lawaz video. Well, you're actually wrong. This isn't about the games themselves or even the developers. This is a topic about the players and what the players think about the games when they get released. Not when they get released, but when they play them. Long list of oh my god, there's so many. And by so many, let's count them. We have 2, 3, 4, wait. So I have 17 pieces of media, and keep in mind, I'm going to be talking about the Pokemon series. And I'm counting that as one. So 17 different pieces of media that have fallen victim to this sort of bad faith criticism, as I like to call it. 1 second, I gotta sneeze. Now, I will have links to all of the relevant YouTube videos I'm discussing in the description. 1 second, I gotta blow my nose. Oh, I can feel it in my mouth. Now, I won't even play the audio for you, because I don't want to give these people... Well, it's not that I want to give people, it's kind of like, I'll have links in the description, but I don't want to be like a reaction YouTuber, right? Like, oh, look at this chicken, look at this idiot. He doesn't like Parappa the Rapper too. So, in this video, here, let me turn the captions on. We'll have auto-generated captions. I'll say what he says. He says, "Hi everyone, Kyle Bosson here. Recently Sony released Parappa the Rapper 2 on PS4. So I feel like this is a good time to say this. I don't like Parappa the Rapper 2. Here's why I guess he's gonna say why I don't like that. This whole thing is about noodles. Parappa starts the game all bummed out because he won a lifetime supply of noodles. So if you don't think that's funny, you're gonna have a bad time. Maybe a dad can help us. Maybe our dad can help us. He's an inventor, right? Yeah, I think he used to study noodles too. Well, maybe you shouldn't. Like, I don't like how much they walk. I like this part. English auto-generated captions on YouTube aren't exactly the most reliable. Basically, one of the things he doesn't like about Parappa the Rapper 2 is the premise. Okay, whatever. Wait a minute, stop! I'm just doing exactly what the reaction YouTubers are doing. The only difference is instead of watching the video and showing footage of the video, I'm reciting what the guy is saying and then pausing the video and then talking about it. Mala, I'm exactly like them. Okay, hold everything, stop. Okay. He doesn't like Parappa the Rapper 2. And what is his first criticism of the game? The premise of the story. Now, in a game that is heavily based on the story, let's say, excuse me, I'll just Google it. I'll Google story-based video games. Undertale? Let's talk about, Sorry, that was my bass alarm going off. I just remembered David Cage. So a David Cage game, you know, Beyond Two Souls, Heavy Rain, Detroit Become Human, all of those poopy games are based on the story. They're based entirely on the story. So if you had a complaint about the story in those games, that would not be bad. That would be good faith criticism because the game is based on the story. A rhythm game like Parappa the Rapper is not based on the story. It's based on the gameplay. It's based on the visuals. and it's based on the music. Those are the three big things. So the fact that his first complaint just goes to show how bad faith he is. So now I'm gonna get to my main point. My main point is the reason this guy doesn't like Parappa the Rapper 2, this is gonna blow your mind, is because he likes Parappa the Rapper 1. Isn't that insane, Mama? She has no comment at the moment. So one of my favorite, I guess, telling moments in this is when he says, and I am going to play you this clip.
I don't like these stupid meters. This feedback is not helping. What? What are you telling me? What are you trying to tell me with these? I like that I can play this. I mean, Parappa 1 is nearly impossible to play on an HDTV. So, I mean, at least Parappa 2 is something you can physically play. I just don't like what this game is about. Parappa the Rapper 1 is about believing in yourself to overcome obstacles, but then the stages are relatable issues. Parappa learns karate so he can look tough like Joe Chin. He takes a driver's test, he sells stuff at a flea market, he bakes a cake, he has to wait in line for the bathroom, and it all leads up to him finally accomplishing his goal of becoming a rapper. In Parappa 2, Parappa learns to cook hamburgers from a ghost for no reason, and then learns romantic karate, and then he grows taller than a planet's atmosphere, and he joins the army, and he goes inside of a video game where if he loses, he will have to eat noodles forever, and that all leads up to him just having another big concert with the same guy, singing practically the same song on top of a bunch of giant food. It's not just that the songs are worse, and that the graphics are way worse. It's just, it feels like they took our underdog hero from the first game and somehow made him this noodle joke machine that is impossible to relate to. And he doesn't even wiggle his nose.
There it is!
Like Parappa the Rapper, I don't like Parappa the Rap's nose.
He doesn't even wiggle his nose. Okay, so previously in the video he like shows a specific clip, but dude, if you have a complaint about the game and you saying like this is literally satire. This is satire. Like in Parappa the Rapper 1, when Parappa says, I gotta believe, his nose wiggles. In Parappa 2, it doesn't. That's bad. That makes the game worse than the first one. What the fuck is wrong with you? So, basically what I'm trying to say is, since Parappa 1 and Parappa 2's gameplay are virtually identical, what I'm trying to argue here is that when you go into playing Parappa 2, since it's the same exact thing, you're going to scrutinize everything but what the game excels at, the gameplay, the visuals. Even though he did criticize the videos with visuals, which is stupid because visuals look great. The next person is Peanut Butter Gamer. Peanut Butter Gamer is very popular video game reviewer. He's been around for a long time. I've been a big fan of his for a long time. And thankfully he has... Speaking of Peanut Butter Gamer, this is Zelda right here. Yeah. He's since like said like, oh, I don't feel this way anymore, but when on his top 10 Zelda games, he put Twilight Princess at like number 7 or something, which is, that's normal, that's fine, like that's absolutely fine, like it's not a problem. The problem is when he talks about Twilight Princess, the criticisms he has with it are exactly what I'm talking about. They are bad faith criticism because Twilight Princess is heavily based on Ocarina of Time. Oh, I also have this Wind Waker Zelda. And so people who grew up with Ocarina of Time going into Twilight Princess, everything about Ocarina of Time, the overworld, the structure of the gameplay, all that stuff, since it's so similar, it gives you a sense of fatigue. When Mario Sunshine came out, Mario Sunshine did come out 6 years after Mario 64, people hated it. People still hated it. And again, there are many good reasons to hate Super Mario Sunshine. Like, one of the ones that PBG says is like, you can't long jump anymore. Oh my god, the game sucks because you can't long jump. You have someone like PBG who represents the good side of the spectrum. He has this fatigue, and then he overcomes it, and later comes to appreciate Twilight Princess, and Mario Sunshine. Then you have people on the other side of the spectrum. And these are people that do not overcome this fatigue, and they come to resent the material that they are talking about. And on the topic of Zelda, I will transition into this one guy. I don't even remember his name. His name won't be mentioned because he doesn't deserve it. He makes game reviews, retrospectives on like, I think the most popular videos are talking about Hitman and Splinter Cell. And you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna find out who he is. Hitman. His name.
I think I'm pretty well established.
Yeah, his name is Critical Nobody. His name is Critical Nobody. And so, here's the story. Tell me, stop me if you've heard this. Stop me if you've, wait, how long has this video been going on? We're gonna cut right here.